Hi, this is a quick training video on how to use LinkedIn and Sales Navigator to find leads. So we're starting in Ryan's account. If you're logged into the main account and you click Sales Navigator up here in the right hand corner, it'll take you to the Sales Navigator page. Now here's where we're going to be having the leads. Every time we click Save Lead, it'll show up here under the lead file, and you can begin to see if people are accepting your connections by first connections, second connections. This morning when we started, we had one connection, first connection, now we have three. So when you go to Lead Builder, this is the portion where you can start prospecting and looking for people who are a great fit for our organization. And we've done that by identifying a certain number of categories. So if you'll look on the Oram marketing overview, for keywords, we're looking for operations. Geography is going to be the greater Boston area. Relationship, doesn't matter if they're first or second or third connection. Companies, we're not going to be company specific. Industry, we have quite a few of them available to us. For the purposes of this one, we're going to choose legal services and law practice. And then company size, we're going to stick in the 11 to 50 range and the 50 to 100 range. For some reason it's not pulling me up. Let me pull it up. But function, we're also going to be looking for operations. And if you don't want keywords, you can also put operations in title. But either way, we want operations somewhere in either keyword or function or title, and it gets more specific. Function is a broad category, keywords is a little more specific, and then title is the most specific. And then seniority level, we want to make sure that we're going ahead and adding in VPs. For some reason it's not letting me update those, but you would go ahead and do that. So if we click search, you can also edit it once you're in there. So if we click search and we want to go and change any of that, we can also add the company size here, and we can add their seniority level here. It looks like they already were specific. So we end up with 293 results. So we're going to go ahead and click Save Search. This is also where you'll find the past saved searches. So we have a Boston Executives, which is a very broad category. I think we have 6,300 people in there. We just created a Financial Services Executive one, and this one is going to be the Law Execs search, and you can save that. And then when we go through this, what we're looking for is people who have Director of Operations in them. So Mariana Borelli is great. We can look at her shared connections if we'd like to see if there's anybody that we recognize. But I find that the fastest thing is just simply to save as lead. And then under those three little dots, it'll drop down and click Connect. And then we're going to personalize that with the connection request here. And you're just going to copy and paste the connection request, which says, always great to connect with fellow executives here in the Boston area. Thanks. And then we're going to put Ryan, and then I'm actually going to put the website right underneath it, so it's all a little more compact. And I'll update that for you. And then send invitation. And we have Director of Contracts, Legal, Director of Operations. Save them as a lead, connect with them, and send the invitation. So that's essentially all we're going to be going through looking for people who are directors and higher of operations in the different industries. So if we go back to Save Search and we want to go to the broader category of Boston Executives, this is where we're looking for something like the title of, so we have Chief Information Officer, which we could absolutely try them. Director of IT Regulatory Management, President and Chief CEO, might be a little bit high for us, Founder and Managing Partner. I'm wondering, going down, Technology Officer, CISO, Chief Technology Officer, Chief Information Security Officer. That would be a great one. We're going to save him as a lead and connect with him as well. And so you get the idea, and then all of those leads will show up here in the leads section. And like I said, you can organize them by first connection, second connection, etc. And then if they haven't responded to your connection request in a timely manner, like there's still a second connection or a third connection, you can resend the connection, and then you can also send them a message. And this sends them an email account, and you'd want to talk to Ryan about what message you want to send, but it can be something along the lines of, hey, I saw that you have something coming up, I'd love to take you out to lunch, or whatever that is that you want to do through there. But you can also message them directly, is another way to use LinkedIn.